truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog, and on this vlog I'm going to be taking you through the whole process of setting up my beauty supply store from start till finish. You already saw the caption. So to my friends that have always been here supporting me, thank you so much. I love you. I don't take you for granted at all. And if you're here and you've not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that when there's a new video from me, you will be the first to get it. So I looked for a store for the longest of time. I think I started looking for in 2021, but I'll just give up and continue again the following year. The major challenge I had was I wasn't really getting what I wanted, and again, even if I see what I want, it'd be way expensive and above my budget. Amongst all the stores that I saw, this one came as within my budget, and it's a block of 6. One had been taken, and this was now in August 2024. And I'm the second person to come on board. So all payments have been done now. I've secured the place and my key has been handed to me. So the yearly rent is 480k, so more story time as you see the place.
So I'm happy to announce that I now have a beauty outlet. So I have been running all my businesses from home for the past 5 years, since 2018-2019, after I finished from makeup and hairstyling school, and I immediately registered the business then with CAC as at that time. It's just that I couldn't afford an outlet. And when you're searching for an outlet or accommodation in this city, it's not for the faint-hearted, and it doesn't come cheap. I just didn't want to rush into anything that is going to choke me in terms of the cost, and I wanted my outlet to check out on a couple of features, which this one actually has. I love the fact that it's got 2 doors, double entrance, which keeps this place really ventilated and bright, and it's got space as well because I do a number of things. And I love the fact that it's a down shop and it's along the road. I've been doing my businesses from home, and I've been doing it from the topmost floor of my building, and you can see all of this space down to the second entrance. It's all mine, and I love the fact that it's accessible. You've already seen the outlet came bare. So I'm going to be starting from scratch to set it up.
So welcome to day 1 of setting up my new beauty outlet. As you have seen already, the outlet came bare. The first thing I needed to do was to secure it. Since it was 2 entrances, it made it more expensive for me. If it was for one of the door, it would have been way cheaper and a lot easier. I made 2 protectors for the 2 doors. The doors on the outlet are quite bigger or broader than the usual ones, which was what the welder described, and so it cost more. That's the welder and the man that will hang it, because the welder did his job for the protectors, and the person to now hang it is also different. Also, the delivery was different because it was a truck that delivered it, so all at different cost. The welder was just giving direction on how to hang it. In fact, after I finished fixing the protectors, I had to take a break because it wasn't easy financially, to recover. I found the place in August, and even up till now, I'm telling you, I'm still setting it up because it's a gradual process and it is capital intensive. This is going to be one realistic vlog as I take you through the process. I'm going to tell it all as it is. So the fixing of the protector for everything cost me 145k. Then for the rent of this place, the yearly rent is 480,000. Then the total package is 580. So what's making it the 580 for the total package? The agency fee and agreement fee both cost 50k each. So plus the yearly rent of 480, which is 580. So that is it, and this is the finished look of the protector. I think he did a good job. Okay, so you let me know what you think in the comment section because I love it. It was 4 days after because I needed to wait for some time so that the protector and the cement, everything would dry very well before moving on to the next stage. It's painting day and I'm super excited, and the color is white, and look at how stressed up I look. See how dark. Oh my god, I'm looking because I needed to be present. I've been on the move, making sure that things are done very well the way I wanted. So for the painting, he told me I would need a bucket and half of the big size, which you saw earlier, and the kind of paint he was using is brilliant white. I didn't screed. I had to skip that because it would be more expensive for me, and I'm working on a budget, so I had to leave that out. Also, I needed to paint the protectors as well, oil paint, which is different from the normal painting for the wall, and it's going to be white as well. So the guy painting for me, I have known him for a while. When I did set up my home studio in 2021, he came highly recommended. I loved how he delivered the job, and ever since then he has been doing my painting jobs for me. I also wanted his touch here as well. Why not? Now, there are a couple of things that white does to your space. It just elevates it, lights it up, and it gives it that illusion of it being spacious and that modern and fresh look that I'm going for. Also, a neutral theme that whatever I drop in this space is just going to pop. And look at how clean, how soft, how posh this space is looking. I love it. It's decor. Thank you so much for coming through for me, and I know you all love it as well. The cost of the painting, the one bucket of the big size of paint was 15,000, and then I used 1.5, so half was 7.5. So the total cost of the paint was 22,500, and then the oil paint was 4.5, and then his workmanship was 15,000. For the workmanship, he just did it for me because I patronize him a lot. So the total cost for the painting was 42,000 naira. Yeah, and that's me over there cleaning up. Okay, so let me know in the comment section, what do you think about the painting? So did he do a good job? Let me know. Okay, and I really love it. Honestly, I love it. It's beautiful. So next is the shelf and mirror installation day. So the furniture guy, he really delivered very fast, 1 week after I contracted him, and he delivered 2 broad shelves, a ladder shelf, and then the mirror. Yeah, and this is him actually installing it with his boy, and I went for a beige color wood, and then I also went for a plain white shelf, as you would see, and I really love the ladder shelf because it came out really well. Yeah, and this was not cheap at all. It wasn't. And everything put together, the 2 broad shelf, the ladder shelf, that's the mirror frame there, as you can see. That's the mirror frame there, and that's the mirror still lying on the floor because the mirror connection is going to be separate, and it's really going to be a lot because it has to work with light. You can see there are sort of markings there on the mirror frame for spotlight because it has to work with light. And that's the drawers, the mirror drawers, which he has already installed. So it's just to hang the mirror and do the mirror connection separately. And we need to work with light, and the light has been so unstable, not encouraging at all. The mirror was a lot because it's going to have spotlights on it. The furniture guy and the electrician worked together. The furniture guy helped drill the sides of the mirror for the electrician to now connect, test it, and make sure that the spotlight come up before mounting it on the wall. This will lead me to now talk about the major challenge I faced while setting up this outlet. Power or light was a major challenge because it was not forthcoming to test the work that has been done. Also, I and my neighbors now discovered that the electrical connection for this outlet was not properly done. By this time, the entire block had been taken. Yeah, and so we were all fixing our shop at the same time. And then the electricians we contracted to rectify the light connection issue, they were not forthcoming. Put together, the light situation, when I started it, it initially dragged for about 3 weeks. So eventually the electricians, they showed up and the mirror is up now. Yay! For the work to be done, we had to rent a standby generator to test run all the work that has been done instead of just waiting for the light to show up. That was what we did. The mirror is working very fine. The extra light fittings they did is working well too. It's just to get bigger bulbs and light up the place. On this day, work finished very late. This whole light situation came with unplanned expenses that I did not see coming. Like body could even the pepper me. I was like, God, Chinwe, who send you? Yeah, it's not easy. For the cost of the furniture, the 3 shelves, the mirror, and then transportation, workmanship, everything cost me about 510,000. And then for the separate mirror connection, it cost me 30k because the guy had to buy the spotlights and then for his workmanship as well. Then to correct the electrical fault in the outlet, everything cost me 64,000 naira, and that's me over there. Hi. I'm going to show you the before of the environment. Okay, you see how bushy it wasn't looking nice at all, and this is the after. I and my neighbors, we came together and we employed laborers and they cleaned the environment for us. The environment is looking very neat. I love it, clean, and this will lead us to the next part, which is to stock the shelf. I'm very happy as to how far this has come. I'm happy I went for this particular store. Others I saw were ranging from 1,900,000 and they were not even as spacious as this one. Again, I didn't have to do major work in this store. It didn't come damaged or mutilated, unlike some stores that would be so damaged, it would be so difficult and you have to do major work, okay, to set it up. Time to stock up the shelf. These are products that I had in the house before. Like I said, I've been doing my businesses from home, and for the beauty supply, I go out with my products. Like I covered my area from one salon to another, telling them what I sell, and some of them patronize me, and that's how I have been pushing it before now. Business is not easy. It's not for the faint-hearted. This brings us to what? Story time. Initially, when I saw the shelf after the furniture man had finished it, I told him that the width wasn't wide enough, and he said, "Madam, wait, now when you start to arrange your products for the shelf, now you could see the shelf they okay like that." And it's true. When I started arranging, as simple as it looked, it's going to take a lot to stock it, and this is to say that it's okay to take it gradually and do it at your pace. My shelf was like this for about 2 weeks plus. So at this point, I'm going to take you with me to the market. Let's stock up the shelf. Onitsha main market, and I couldn't do the traffic. I had to cross and bike, and on this day I was under the weather and the stress was beginning to tell on me. At this time the market was still sane. This was my first stop, and they're always very sweet with me here so that I can finish my money here. So this was a second stop, and this store always takes my time. They've got a lot of things, a lot of customers, so I just was helping myself because I didn't want to waste much time. And when I was done, he helped me pack it up, and there was a third stop as well, and I was already eager to leave the market. It was becoming chaotic, more people coming in, and the traffic was building up. The major road that leads to the market, they're fixing it, so it created a diversion, and then the diversion, the road is bad, so it was causing serious traffic. So I had to cross back on a bike, and I got to the shop exhausted and tired, and this is what I got. I just needed to flash it for you to see. I have been to Onitsha market severally, and it's always not easy than a market where you go body could tell you. So in terms of the cost of stocking the shelf, I really don't wait till when I have huge amount of money, like hundreds of thousands. Let's say I sell, and in 1 week time or 2 weeks time to come up with 50,000, I just rush to the market with it. Even below 50,000, I've also gone with above 50,000 within the range of 60-70. So you mustn't wait till when the money is huge for you to go. If you still have it, it's fine. It works like that too. And I also go for the very fast selling items as well, because I don't want money to be tied down. Products I bought from the market, I've not even displayed them on the shelf yet because I'm not feeling too well, so I just want you to see the before and after. Setting up a business is not for the faint-hearted. From when you rent the shop and then you begin to fix structures to your taste and then you begin to stock the shelf, it's not easy at all. It's capital intensive. So it's a gradual process. Take it one step at a time. Rome was not built in a day. Okay, so that you don't put too much pressure on yourself and then you will break down mentally because you feel you are not doing enough. Hi guys, so it's the next day. That day I couldn't really show you the things I got from the market because I wasn't fine, feeling sick. I had sore throat and flu. My voice is not even so clear yet, so I'm just going to do a quick haul to show you some of the products that I got. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah. My store is just by the roadside, so I just be hearing cars driving past. Okay, so please pardon me. Okay, I got this ghost bond. It's to lay frontals. Yeah, also got to be glue and the spray. Yeah, these are the small ones that I got. I got this papaya edge control, very nice. I also got this echo edge control. I think it's a new product. Yeah, it's nice. I got this apple koi keeper, very nice when twisting natural hair. Mega growth. This is the leave-in conditioner and this is the deep conditioner. This one you actually wash this one off, but this one you leave this one in. It's also very nice for maintaining your coily units. Very nice. Got this Luda's oil serum. It's very nice for straight hair. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. So power just went off. Very nice to maintain your straight hairs, like bone straight hair, bone straight look-alike, any straight hair. So you apply this serum and then you apply heat, you stretch it. It's very nice. It leaves it smooth, silky, soft, beautiful and shiny. So this is Luda's product as well. It's their leave-in conditioner. This one is trendy. It actually revives your coils, makes it vibrant, leaves it with a shine, soft and beautiful. Very nice. Yeah, so I got this Mamiya relaxer kit. It's 8-in-1. It's really nice. Yeah, it has 8 salon pack touch-ups. Got nail polish in different colors. Very beautiful. Also got above styling hair mousse and this is the oil sheen. I also got the small size TCB hair relaxer. This is eyelash adhesive, that's eyelash glue. Yeah, airborne relaxer. This is the medium size and this is the small size. This is the big size my hair relaxer and this is the medium size. The big size upgrade relaxer and this is the medium size of upgrade relaxer. This is the small size upgrade relaxer. This is the big size relaxed hair relaxer. Yeah, and this is the medium size as well. Here is by Expression and I love the color. Look at this green. It's very beautiful. Yeah, it's a cool green actually, a very cool green. So I'm just going to arrange the products on the shelf, and I've not really beautified this shop because this shop came with a lot of rules and regulations from the landlords. Don't touch the ceiling, don't touch the wall, don't mutilate the wall and all of that. I get it, he's a doting landlord, but when I'm ready to beautify the place, I'll just try and keep it, you know, very light and simple and try not to mutilate anything. So I'm just thinking of bringing in, you know, nice decorative lights, flower vases, flowers too, you know, just to, you know, level the place up. So if you have any ideas, please share with me, leave it in the comment section. Thank you.
I'm happy with how it's turning out, and when it comes to stocking the shelf, it's not a one-time thing, it's a gradual process, and as people begin to come and place their orders, it sort of leads you on to what things to get next. The beauty supply aspect is set. I also do wigging, revamping of old weaves, I sell hairs, I do makeup as well. I hope this video motivates someone who has been nurturing a dream for some time and you feel you need to have it all for you to start. If you're waiting to have it all before you start, you might not just start. Take a leap of faith and start with what you have in your hands. Start from where you are. It could be your living room, it could be anywhere.
Just start and begin to make progress from there and stay determined and focused. So as time went by, I started, bringing in more things as well. And I also had to set up the makeup session, hair care session as well. I brought in that sofa so that when my customers come in, they can, sit down and relax. And I also need the sofa too because I need to stretch out, because sitting on that single chair is really going to affect me. I still need to feel very, very comfortable while I walk and do my business. I also went ahead to set up the makeup session, and I brought in my ring light. The chair, I don't know if you got a glimpse of it earlier, it was gray, so I had to spray the legs again, and then I rewrapped it, and that's a soft box. The little white shelf there is the nail polish rack. I brought my ring light, those are brushes. I also brought in my towel hangers. I bought towels for the hair care session because I do hair wash and retouching services as well. I also got my hand dryer, stretcher, and a standby generator as well. How you want to do this business and you're not going to make provision for generator because you cannot rely on power supply. It's so epileptic, really bad. So much later, I also brought in products for skincare, fragrance, as you can see on the ladder shelf, and that's my mini library going on there, my books. So I've got shore spray, body spray, oil, perfume. Each is very, very broad, from skincare to nail care to hair care to sun care to fragrance. Beauty tools like mannequin, tripod stand, hand dryer, stretchers, manicure and pedicure kits, makeup kits, hair clipper. Is very broad. So it's just to take it one step at a time. I also like to say that I have my fears as well, okay, because now I am stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm not going to be doing business from home full time because now there is a physical walk-in store. So doing business at home and having a physical store, they are two different things entirely. And again, I'm just the one running it, doing everything all by myself because I don't have the means right now to employ someone to assist. So it's quite a lot, and the fear I had was, oh, there'll be competition, you're going to be having new clients who will come by, or will I be able to satisfy them? How will they find my services? It's a lot put together. My resumption time is 8 a.m. and I close 6 p.m. but there are some days when I have late walk-ins and it keeps me till like 7:07 before I close and go home, and this is what I do from Monday till Saturday, and then on Sunday I say, you know what, I just want to rest. But there are some Sundays too when I still have to go out and do half day because people will need to prepare for the following week, buy products, wash their hair, retouch their hair, make their hair, and I have to be available. So it's not easy compared to when you're working from home. There are some days when you say, oh, I don't feel like it, you just relax and stay back and lazy around. But this time you have to keep showing up, you have to be prompt, so that people will take you seriously. It's the day that I'm going to restock. I'm going to leave the house very, very early. The shop will be locked, and then I have to go on time so that I can beat traffic and then come back in time as well. And when I get back, I have to start sorting the products, I have to price them, I have to enter them into the book, I have to display them on the shelf, I have to film them, I have to upload to my social media platforms, and then invite my customers to come pick up their orders. And again, you have to be a very reliable person, especially to your customers. You cannot leave a customer's order pending for so long, and you have to always communicate and carry them along. So this is a business that keeps you on your toes. It's very, very challenging, it's tasking, and you have to be on the lookout for new product alerts, what is trending, so that by the time your customers will come and start requesting for them, that you are aware of it and you already have it in the store. So that's just how it works. So you see, it's not easy to run a business. It's not, but at the same time it's very rewarding. It's just that you have to put in the work. That's just it. You cannot afford to be lazy. I hope that this video serves as a guide, encourage and motivate someone out there who is thinking of starting something. Yes, you can be afraid. You can also do it afraid. Not get it right all the time. There are times when you make mistake, you would fail, but it helps to shape your experience and you learn on the job. So believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, surround yourself with positive minded people because it helps a lot. Yes, it will be hard along the way, but don't give up. Keep pushing, keep doing your thing. Also, if you're already out there managing a business, I would love to hear how is it going, what is the experience like. Please share with me in the comment section. And if you also have ideas that can also help me as well, why not? Because we don't know it all, we are all learning. So I would also love to see it. And some people are like, what do I have passion for? They are still trying to find it. It's already there. You're sort of treating it as one random stuff, and it's not random. So it could naturally be that you are drawn to things like baking. It just gives you that sort of excitement, and you could also be drawn to putting fabrics together. It could be that you love to paint. It could be that you love to draw, you love to sing. It could be that you love to act, you love to dance, even photography, even content creation. Okay, so in this new year, pay attention to it, begin to develop it. Okay, begin to grow it. For me, right from time, I've always loved to make people look good, enhance their beauty, make them look beautiful, so this beauty thing has always been there, despite the fact that I am schooled, I have a degree, 10 years work experience as a teacher, because that's my profession. But I sort of knew that on the long run, you see, this beauty business is what I'm going to be doing. How did I develop mine? I started watching YouTube videos way back. I love to watch the beautician Chic, her makeup videos. I then went to makeup and hair styling school. I got a certificate on it. I started doing my business immediately. I finished learning. It was even while I was teaching, okay, at the same time I was still going to learn makeup and hairstyling. So this is something that you can do. It's just for you to be intentional, be determined, okay? So start now, go and look for places where you can train. And it's also very important for you to start keeping money aside, start saving, okay? Start saving seriously, okay, to go and register to learn. And also, in case you want to also set up a business for it as well, that okay, you have money at least that will help you start the journey. Is very important. I'm also very grateful for the support system that I have. My family, my mom. Like, my mom believes so much in me unconditionally. I don't even know how to describe it. She has supported me in every way possible that a mother would support a child to succeed. She's my biggest motivator. She's my role model. She's my confidant. She's my best friend. She's my manager. So many times I have cried real tears. I'll say, mommy, this business is not going in the direction that I thought it would go. It's not working. It's so hard, especially the time I was doing my business from home. But she would always be there to encourage me, to motivate me never to give up. Even here on YouTube, because she used to watch my videos too, and if she has not seen my post for some time, she will say, Achi, what's going on? I have not seen your videos. Are you not making videos again? Keep at it, girl. Keep going. She's just like that. So I'm just grateful to God, and I'm thankful that I have her in my life as my mother. Mom, thank you so much, and I love you greatly. My siblings have also been very supportive. I love them as well, and I've got just few friends, and they've been also very supportive. Now I clearly understand to a reasonable extent when people say they built their business with blood, sweat and tears, because it's not easy. I have literally hawked my products on the street, going from one place to the other because I couldn't afford a shop. See what I sell and all of that. And some people treated me poorly, while some were very understanding and they still patronized me. Even from my home, I would post my products everywhere, my WhatsApp status, Facebook, Instagram. Like, I explored every means to put my business out there, to be visible for people to see me. As at that time, I really could not afford ad and all of that, so I was just doing the best that I know I can, okay, to put it out there, which really helped me with the customer base that I have now, and I'm still working tirelessly to keep growing it and to keep expanding it. As a business person, it's very important for you to be honest. Be very honest. Be also reliable. Be good at what you do. Whatever it is that you're doing, do it well. Be intentional about it. So check your prices too, because this works with also the environment where you find yourself. Let it be fair. Let it be reasonable. Don't give people room to owe you. Don't start what you cannot finish. It really kills businesses. I hope you enjoyed watching and you find this video very helpful. Please give it a like because it helps to put the channel out there. Some of you watch and you don't like. Okay, so like the video, all right, and share to your friends and family as well to help them too. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and turn on the notification bell so that when there's a new video from me you would not miss it. And I will see you in my next one. I'm always grateful when you come back, to watch my videos. I don't take it for granted at all. Thank you so much, and I will see you, and I love you all greatly. Bye.